Eric Hosmer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now in the box, Tommy Pham. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's only 1 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Story is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it's still 3-1. Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And now the first pitch. The 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Three and 0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Full count now, 3-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now the payoff pitch home. That misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So next to bat will be Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Stanton on at first, nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Next to stand in is Rhys Hoskins, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set and the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Taylor Williams takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh and 1, here it comes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Right side hit hard. Oh, what a dive. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trouble averted there thanks to fine work from the Padre bullpen. 8th inning coming up. Padres lead it 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 0-2 home. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The first baseman.
So here is Luis Camposano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Story is there. 2 gone. Stepping up is Will Myers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego, as the lead remains 3-1. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Alec Bohm will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Gene Story, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bohm gets his lead at first, nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
They don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash.
Lucas Giolito enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So now into the box is Austin Nola. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 3. And now the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Next to hit is Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the series, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
C.J. Abrams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
In now, Tommy Pham. In there, now the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he lays off for ball one. Past history with Lucas Giolito, he's just 2 for 12. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Tommy Pham. His second home run of the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Devin Williams comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, get that. Williams.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop.
Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 balls and a strike. Williams is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball and a strike now to Machado. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Luis Camposano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
At the plate now, Will Myers popped him up. Hoskins is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Padres lead it 8-1. Dan Altavilla, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a walk in his last trip.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bouncer up the middle, right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next, it'll be Rhys Hoskins. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
The final light score for our ball game tonight.